Pumpkins, scarecrows, and haunted houses. It's that harvest time of year. The Niagara River Region Scarecrow and Window Display decorated the streets of Youngstown, Ransonville, Sanborn, and Lewiston this past month. This year's applicants included business owners, community organizations, schools, and residents. The overall winner of the contest was Youngstown resident Deborah Fox. She created a spring, summer, fall, and winter scarecrow exhibition. The local family-owned business, Tom Towers Farm Market, located on Lockport Road in Youngstown, offers fresh produce to the community. NFP TV took the time to speak with the owner of the market, Tom Tower, and learned what his business offers to the community during this time of year.
Probably 1/3 to 1/2 what they would be in any chain store. The product would be fresher. It would be more variety. Just looking across this table here, and I think there's 13 kinds of apples. This year we had over 25 different types of tomatoes, and they were picked the day or two before you eat them. And the price is more reasonable, but that's not a driving factor. I think it's just convenient to have a spot on the edge of the village for people to come and shop.
On Saturday, October 26th, the Lewiston Council on the Arts hosted their final Marble Orchard Ghost Walk of the season. NFP TV spoke with some of the actors of the walk as they shared some remarkable stories they have gained after taking part in the event over the years.
My favorite building is the Frontier House because Sally's father, my father, built the Frontier House, and we tell lots of haunted stories. That place is really, really haunted, and lots of very scary, creepy things happen there.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Yes, we have. Actually, one of the ghost walkers took a picture of the window, and clear as day, there were two ghosts, a man and a woman, in the window. And that's up on the Historical Association website, so you can see it for yourself. Yeah, there are definitely ghosts all over the place. Lewiston is very, very haunted.
One character plays the part of Judge Piper. We call him the hanging judge. And he's down the hill a little bit in a black gown with a white, big, fat, white noose hanging around his neck. He's pretty unmistakable in the cemetery. And his name is Jerry. Well, one night we were doing our walk and we get to the cemetery and I could see down the hill, and I waved to Frank that was down there, and I waved to Jerry that was down there, and he waved back. And then we went on the tour and we did the top part of the cemetery, and as we went down the hill, I said to Eva, "Where's Jerry?" And she said, "Oh, he's not coming tonight." And I thought, who was that dressed like a judge standing by his tombstone that waved to me so friendly in the cemetery? And even now I get goosebumps just thinking about that.
Well, I play the part of Josiah Tryon. I've been playing him for about 20 years now, so I've gotten to know him quite well. And we talk about some of the ghosts. He was an abolitionist and the local conductor on the Underground Railroad. Lewiston was the northernmost stop. And we talk about, some of the legends and stories that we've heard of, slaves that didn't make it to freedom, who may have died in Lewiston. And we talk about, Lewiston at one time was bigger than Buffalo.
Do you remember the last time you were afraid? I mean, really afraid?
Last week.
Afraid of something that you couldn't really see exactly, but you could feel that something was very wrong. We hope that you will experience some of those feelings tonight.
This past October, the Haunted Fortress gave area residents the opportunity to experience old Fort Niagara's dark and mysterious past. The event offered visitors a tour of the fort and graveyard, as well as the comfort of a warm bonfire. The proceeds from the event went towards Old Fort Niagara's educational programming. Find more news at www.wnypapers.com.